How's it going, everyone? My name is Mr. Tuesday, and I'm about to solve the Wednesday crossword. Right here, we have a crossword with a weird grid shape. So I'm going to see what's going on right now because it's obviously going to be funky. See, we got the double I's here. Why so? We have Helen Mirren in the middle. She plays the Queen, Captain Nemo's creator. Ooh, who is that? It's not Hesse. In it is. Don't know. So, longtime UK record company EMI. Okay, thousands in a heist. There will be G's. So I'm gonna do this here. What about the historic theater chain? Do lows. Okay, like Mercury's orbit around the sun, oval. Okay, go long. I'll try to say agree here. I'm gonna try agree. Mamma mia. Yeah. See, there's important thing to the eyes. It's gonna be here we go again. Unspecified amounts in any. Home Alone. That's the movie. So right now we're gonna have Kevin left alone. Don't know. In areas, you see it's gonna be owing. Of course, it's gonna be G's, and also it's gonna be Vern, Jules Verne. Okay, Home Alone. Psst, it's gonna be Kevin. Sedative in the zookeeper's darts. Don't know what that is, sadly. The Roman love god. Try Eros. Try her. Room una casa. It could be a Sala or Piso. Try Sala. Now, Svelte, I don't know. Some Nebraskans who are close to islands. Yes. And sea urchin to a sushi. It's food. No. What about swords? Try Kim. I see something 46 down. Zornil Hurston's Their Eyes Were Watching God. Like that. What about a cocktail made from gin, vermouth, and Campari? It is not a martini. It's because you got the R here. And 7% of damage from S. Make smooth. Don't know about that one. Mid morning hour. I'll try noon. Head block. Nah, play on noon. Can have like a double N at the end. I'll try amnesia. Okay. Brooks, a film. Mel. Not Mel. Okay, so it's always gonna be a noun. Why? Now, give some juice too. Don't know. A wad and wallets. That's cash. And some heirs. What? La Lhasa Apso. Okay. Scarface. What's gonna be what? Not Joe Pesci. I'll try Capone then. Condition affecting TV's monk. Right. OCD. Yeah. Now beams, try rays. And rhetorician, raider. Gotta say that nicely. Ones for 39 across, and some heirs are sons. Unable to design, you're torn. Simple as that. A nighttime at Elm Streets with eyes. Right. Hmm. Why so? Why the eyes? So it's probably gonna be Freddy's here, right? Freddy's something. A grand medley type. What kind of type you talking about? Like to charge at a state park. That's a fee. I'll try area fee. Okay, I check chief prosecutors, not chat prosecutors. Now, so this probably user fee then if two down is going to be a plural. So DAs. Swahili for journey. Don't know. Monstrous. So you giant bit. So schism, you can see rift here. So I'll probably take this out. Now it's clear. How about I see? Now monstrous could be overish. We'll put that there. And what about partially amounts to a suit? Safari for journey. Okay. Prefix with space. That's arrow. And grandmotherly times the daughter? Really? So this probably gonna be Freddy's Revenge. So I think we're talking about sequels here. Okay, so if we're talking about sequels, let it be Lost in New York. All right. And what about Eleven Down? A Sister Act. I don't know like the sequel to that, sadly. So respectfully request. How about solicit? Yes. Concord, for example. I don't know. So try Ahi, this one. Ha! Some Nebraskans who are close to islands. I really don't know. Something a commuter might need to catch. Okay, catch what? I'm not talking about bus here, so probably clear eye. So he probably gets anything out of this. A helper do ASST. Eye affliction, it's a stocking. All right, it prepares to be united. So this it kneels. That's what it is. So sorts is now ilk. What about the New Orleans University in Loya, right? A place for lace, a shoe, divulge, tell. Yes. Hmm. One day soon. Something here. Experiences has. Try that. So we're talking about sequels. A microdosing drug. I'll try LSD. The protagonists of the Hunger Games, that'll be Katniss. And supplies with workers. He hires, but not really. That's too alone. A resort near Snowbird. Hmm. Not Ashen or Aspen. Sadly, that's not the case. Like, put a new tag on, read something. What about the Promised Land author, 2020? I don't know who that is. How about for this one, let it be Negroni? A reply, that's answer. Okay. Make smooth. Hmm. How about this? Take the S out here. It's not a lesson here. In the mid-morning hours, what? 9? So this is going to be uni. So I have is what? Is okay. So now I have sleeking for 60 across, right? And now promised land is what? Who's the author? Tell me. What about make it EST here? What that's? Okay, so what about put a new tag on? A tag. What will be tag in this case? And okay, legal conclusion, ease. Right. So got, that's past tense, ed. Got to experience briefly. Hmm. Now, resort near Snowbird. Was the resort Samuel? Blank. So, try your own here. Blank in the blank. So, back in the hat. So, something a commuter might need to catch. So, maybe this is bus. I see bus here. Okay. And it's some Nebraskans are doing that. I think Omahans. So, I'm gonna have to change this and this. I'll maybe keep it there. That's definitely solid. Okay, so about the Roman love god. It's not Eros, it's something else. I see Omahans, I see Svelte, I tried Chic. What? That's maybe it's not Chic. Maybe it's what? El Boss. What you might need to catch if you're a commuter. What about Svelte? Maybe a C here, to C here, Chic. Oh, maybe an N, so I have T. So, no, last boss. So yeah, I can see Trank here. Okay, this is definitely Trank, as in tranquilizer. Roman love gods are more. Okay, because that's Spanish for love. Now, Civilite, it could be Pen, so I can stick with that because this is definitely Omahans. I have SST for Concord. Don't know why, but that's what it is. Back in the hat, something here. And so this is probably gonna be a Val now because I got Katniss. Supplies with workers. Huh. Tuckered out and about to experience briefly like this. Try back and have it. So I got V once. Feel like tasted 61 across. Why? The resort near Schmoger. I'm talking about E here. Huh. Relabel. Aha, I see it. Relabel. Okay. And supplies with workers. So what would that be? Try mans. So it's probably Obama. Okay, I found it. I found all the answers. So I got phrase revenge. Here we go again. Lost New York and back in the habits. And apparently Obama is the author for Promised Land. Ah. Alta is resort from near Snowbird. All right. Really love this.